I just realized that I am older than my mother.
Traveling on the road, on the road. I've been traveling on the road ever since you left me. You know I've been traveling on the road, feeling so free. I've been traveling on the road, so don't you come for me. I gotta keep traveling.
What's good with it? Today's a very special day. Today's my mother's birthday. My mother was born on December 6th, and I was born yesterday, December 5th, just missing having the same exact birthday as her. It's a very, very deep moment for me because I just realized here sitting on the beach on her birthday that this is like kind of monumental for me because all the things that I've ever wanted in my whole life has led up to this moment. I've recently become a father, and I just think how synchronicities are just so crazy how they connect that it just can't be by coincidence. I went my whole life before I decided to have a child because of all of the generational curses that I've had in my family that I've been trying to break, and I just told myself that I would never ever recycle the type of behaviors or treat people like I've been treated as I grown up. And I was treated so badly to a point where I promised myself that I would never treat my child or have my child go through certain situations without a mother, without a father. My mother died when I was young, when I was about 11 years old. She got murdered. We'll just keep it at that. In New York, I'm from New York originally, born in New York, Harlem, New York, but then was raised in Los Angeles, West Los Angeles, West. But for the most part, I've just been reflecting. I just realized that I am older than my mother. That's gonna be the name of this video. I'm older than my mother. I don't think a lot of people can say that. But, you know, I'm usually inside editing, do a lot of social media management. I'm usually inside editing. I spent the last 3 years editing, so besides my anxiety issues, I've developed even more intense anxiety being around a lot of people, social issues, social anxiety issues that I'm actually trying to fix by reaching out more. But these are just the ups and downs of life. I wasn't supposed to be here. I grew up very, very I wasn't supposed to be here by default, just by how the social construct is, how society's laid out, plus with my background and the issues and how the dice are rolled, and in my life, I had to pick up the pieces and make things work, and that's pretty much what I can say without throwing other people under the bus. But this is not about you. This is about her. This is about me. This is about us. This is about the new relationship that I've discovered with myself, discovering a new part of my life that I was afraid of for a very long time. I don't think you ever stop maturing in life. I don't think you ever really truly grow up. This video is mainly to talk about the coincidences and synchronicities and tell my mother happy birthday, and that I can feel her energy and that she is guiding me and directing me. Oh, it's getting cold. I gotta put these gloves on, man. Ooh, it's cold out here. LA get cold. LA is never really cold. It's just that any weather below 80 degrees is actually considered freezing. Anyway, this is actually the beach. It's really cold out here. This is not a green screen. This is real sand, okay? That is a real beach. That's a real sky with real random objects, UFOs, USOs, unidentified submerged objects in the water, unidentified flying objects in the air, now that we call UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomenon. All of this, living by airport LAX, you see where that airplane is taking off right there? You know, you will see a bunch of random lights, so you really got to study the skies, especially since it's right off the coast, and a lot of alien activity has been prevalent around these areas. I am just doing my job, trying to bring the information to you. And the strange part about it, God, and the strange part about that is, God, hold on. And the strange part about that is that my mother died in the same month that my daughter will be born in. Funny how things happen like that, right? It's no coincidence. Plus that being the fact that she's born in the same month that her mother's born in, plus I was born in the same month that my mother was born in. My mother's name was Thomasina, my name is Thomas, etc., etc. She was born a day after me, was supposed to be on the same day. I just find there's no coincidence. Thomas means twins. I have 2 twin little brothers. My grandfather's name was Thomas, my mother's name was Thomasina, and I am Thomas. They're not trying to break that. And I think that there's something serious about that, and I'm going to do way more delves into the study of, you know, philosophy involved. You know, Thomas would sound like a biblical name. I gave the Josephs, the Michaels, and all this. So where is Thomas, right? So we will be diving into conspiracies like the Gospel of Thomas, because that was books that was left out of the Bible. And I feel like if you leave out information, you can't get the full picture, and not having the full picture, it gives you a false perspective of what's actually happening. And your perspective is everything. What you believe is how you direct your life, and how you identify things, how you understand things. And so you should be very selective of the suggestions that are given to you. Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled program. This has been Sharp Witted. Get witted or get lost. But yeah, that's the story. How I'm older than my mother. Anyway, I think I did that. What you think?
I think it's
Sincerely, Sharp Witted.